Hello and welcome everyone once again to the Bard's Tale 4. We are here starting the Sentry Tower to go find the Strifespear. We're right now in Cairn, and we're going to head up and go ahead to start the tower. So, we're going to get a new quest, or a new, whatchamacallit, intro. I'm going to go ahead and skip it though, because you will see it once we get to the Into the Woods quest, which will be after we complete the Sentry Tower. So, what do we do first? Well, good question. Alright, here we are in Cairn. We've got a save up here. I wanted to mention something, but maybe I'll mention it later. No, it's good. So, if you at all wanted to, not recommended for legendary difficulty, but theoretically, you could at this point try gaining the cleric level, for one of your characters. Of course, these guys are dangerous.
I'm hearing things.
Yeah, we can't see their level here.
Even
those ones are level 147.
I fear this fight.
That one over there is probably more. But you can actually head over here, through this area without attracting any attention. And you can sneak into this camp here. And this is actually how you find the relic.
Not gonna happen.
Tough fight, but possible if you've got good amount of armor shred. The biggest problem is going to just be the amount of armor that those paladins have. So keep that in mind. But they have a Fatherite relic that we could give over to, I forget what his name was. But the Fatherite in Scarberry below by the Old Adventurers Guild. And that way you can learn a new aspect of a class, getting all of the cleric abilities. Another thing you could do is, risky as it is, you can actually run through here without attracting their attention. And with this, of course we could grab a herb here, but over here, this fight is actually only orange. Orange? Yes. So, because this fight is orange, I have actually managed to do this fight fairly easily. Even with the lack of armor shred in our abilities. Because we've got mental damage and we've got fire. Stop walking towards me, please. You're still walking towards me. You done? I don't want to be sandwiched here.
Someone there.
Stop walking towards me.
Never mind. Huh?
I gotta get out of here.
It was nothing.
He keeps walking towards me. Okay. I'll go back. So that tower there is actually where you find your next party member after Fiona. So it is completely optional, just like Sabali, where you can find a couple. It's really just Sabali and the person in that tower there, but those two you can actually get, and you can make them a part of your party, even though they're not a main story character. They do definitely have some flavor text, some dialogue, some backstories, and you'll be able to find him in there, and he is actually not a fighter class, he is a paladin class, which is essentially the fighter class when given the cleric set of abilities. So, with that, you could also, and then I guess bards are called preachers when they get the cleric class. Okay, let's go ahead, head back. We're not going to do that right now. I just wanted to let you know that this is the point where you technically could go ahead and get that paladin, because there's that fight there that blocks the way. And then there's one fight just after that that you have to fight. Neither of them are extremely hard. Like these, they're actually easier than these fights over here. So that is an option for this point. And then also you can do the captain if you're confident in your abilities, but it is a much harder fight there. Alright. Grab these crates, and we can talk to this person. Farmer Gandy, hello.
What's that? I ain't adventurers, are ya? I hate adventure.
Of course we're not adventurers.
Good. Because if you were... So, now that we've established that, you want to buy some cabbages?
Yeah, I'll buy some cabbages.
Nature's perfect vegetable.
So, we can buy 1 cabbage for 5 golds. Yeah. We could get 10 cabbages for 50, or 50 cabbages for 250. What happens if I grab this? Do I want 50 cabbages? That's a little much. I'll buy 10.
Get another hankering for cabbages, you know where to come.
I wanted to know if there's like an achievement or something for getting like all those cabbages. Not likely, but I got curious. This here, we can do this one, although I'm pretty sure it needs beast and cabbage, which is not a recipe that we were able to make right now, so I believe it'll be a while until we're able to make that. We'll come back to it. Let's head off to the Sentry Tower. Now that we have, well, now that we have the Song of the Sentry that we found, we should be able to have the key that'll open the lock here. And if we wanted to, we could fight these guys. See, they only count as yellow, but still don't want to, get into that. Okay, for now, Fiona, could you just go ahead and grab a few things? Like, for example, you could grab some strength. Some strength would be good for you, because you have very little. Oh yeah, I forgot to re-equip her, didn't I? I mean, a weapon for her. Defense would be okay too, but I think I'll go with strength in this case. As soon as we get the preacher abilities, she's going to swap some of that stuff out, though. I'm going to make sure that she has a decent weapon on her. Actually, I think I did give her, yes, the Ironwood Shillelagh. She's only got 15 strength now. We just gave her 4 or 5. So she does 12 mental damage with Head Knocker now. Merlin over here has 21 strength.
What do you need?
Yes.
And he does 17 mental damage.
Hey.
She's doing much better. She's only doing like either 7 or 9 damage with that ability earlier. When I tried it out with like fighting some of those paladins. So, let us begin. I tried the bell the bell earlier, and I think I got the wrong tune. But I think the reason why I got the wrong tune is because she actually got the wrong tune when she made the Song of the Sentry. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Nope. That's not it. Okay. I figured I'd try. I might have gotten the melody slightly wrong here. Let's go ahead and look at our quest items. Song of the Sentry Melody. 131 2423. 131 2432. No, 2423. 2423. That's it. Do. Okay. A little bit different. Alright. There's also a shrine over here. I'll go ahead and grab that. And I'm going to grab everything we can around here. A couple things up here. A couple herbs and such down there. A chest worth 30 scat. A spear. That's not the Strifespear, is it? It looks kind of cool, though. And it looks like there's something down here that we need to use the Trow cache for. There we go. Hi, Debane cache. Grab that. And here we are. A health potion. We don't really need all the health potions, but okay. Hey, the more we get, the more we can use for healing outside of combat that isn't going to be using our food. And that's a greater healing. Okay, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and swap this out here. Oh, no, not that. Greater healing can go over there, just to sort things out nicely. Blazing Star, go ahead over there. And you guys are to be sold. So you guys go in the to sell section. Was that everything? Back here, we're gonna find another herb. Okay. Looks like that's everything. Let's go ahead, get inside, and by the end of this, we're gonna have the Song of the Sentry melody down easily. Alright. And, yeah, we can't get through at all. But we can use our new ability here, Whatever the River Takes, to summon the spirits of the dead.
Once inside, the way is clear. Up the stairs, you'll feel the a trap. But I followed the song.
You really got past, like, how did you manage to die at the earliest possible point? Aye. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wait. No. Forget what it was. 131? 2, 4, 2, 3. That's it. I was doing the third bell once too many there. That was the issue there. So, it goes S, F. What are we calling these ones? I really like this one's a T. This one's a big T. Maybe we just call it like an L or something. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, this one, this one, this one, and then this one, this one, this one, and then the F. So that means if we follow this properly, I can go onto the bone, and then we go onto the F. Ow. Oops. I guess I should probably pay attention. Okay, there we go. This is fine. And then the bone. And then the T. And then the big T. And then the little T. And then the F.
What a dance that was.
And we're good to go.
Oh, I think I pissed myself.
Okay, Una. Alright, pull the lever and you're good to go. So, one thing that you can do is open up all these doors that require training in lockpicks. And I kind of forgot about this. But I think we'll be fine. There are... essentially what this does is it might have a little bit of loot in there. But most importantly, it is put in there for the purpose of... Yeah, there's another one. The purpose of gaining these little melted candles that we're going to need in the final chamber of the room. However, in theory, if you're able to get the riddle right the first try in the room, you won't need it at all. So, let's go ahead and see what we can do to this. Okay, anytime you move it, I guess it will send another thing out at you. So as long as we keep this trap deactivated, we'll be fine. Or, yeah. Okay, let's put the trap way over there. And then how do I deal with this over here? That would jam it up. What if we just put this here? Ah, that's better. Okay, watch out. There is a pressure plate right here. You see there's a lip here. This entire floor goes down here. And this thing will shoot at you. There'll be plenty more of that. Weird sounds. Alright, and just in case you need it, it gives the melody over here. And...
They'll play a tune if we walk 'em right.
Ah, yes. Okay. And it shows the tune over here as well. So, we want to go from smallest... There we go. 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3. And there we go. So there are 2 more spots here. If we had a lockpick, we could actually go into and check them out. So, maybe that was a slight oversight not to bring someone with a lockpick here. But we'll be fine. Fight up ahead. Caution. And just be prepared to fight. Yep. There we go. Bunch of goblins here. And some skeletons. Should we be focusing on the skeletons first? Probably.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. I need to move Fiona over to the middle tile here. Because she's supposed to be doing her spell song. And Lyric of Legends as well. Lyric of Legends isn't actually necessary for her to be in the middle. Okay.
Orders.
Pardon me, I had to sneeze there. So, let's go ahead and go after the skeletons first. Mind you, they are immune to bleed, poison, and on fire. They have a bit of armor as well. Alright, gonna go ahead and grab a chug to grab some elven wine. That way we'll be able to get our archer's beat up right away. One moment here. Alright, little sister Hannah was asking to come play. So we'll go ahead and play with her after we are finished this episode. So, we've got archers beat up, so we don't have to worry about the archers in the back anymore. We, of course, will need our Kale Servant.
To friendship. Chug, chug, chug.
And there we go.
Not bad.
Aye.
I guess I should be chugging while there's someone in front of us.
Stronger.
And we're also going to be wanting to first attack these guys. Okay, can we move here? And then he could actually lunge over here. So that he'll be able to attack for free. And then I can move her back over.
I beg your pardon.
And then she can use Storm of Blades, doing... Actually, that's not a lot of damage, huh? 5 twice? That's 10 damage. You can do 11 with this one, but this one has a chance to stun, so that's what I was looking for. I wanted to get the static charge moving, or to get the static charge working, so that we'd be able to go ahead and get that stun. It didn't turn out. That's okay, though.
Aye?
I could stun this guy, or I could just straight up ignore him. But, like, I could use Song Compulsory Cavorting to stop this guy from moving, is what I was considering.
Here's to us.
Maybe next turn. Go ahead, use a Trow Squeeze in, and we're probably going to use Spell Song here. So it's now only going to give spell points to Merlin and to Una here. Oh my! I was not expecting 28 damage from that guy. I'm glad he's okay. That was very close.
Invincible! Command me.
Aye.
Una's actually got a lot more health than he does. I guess she's got the medium armor and he's only got the light. Alright, Una.
Yes?
I think you're gonna go ahead and be in charge of a Song of Compulsory Cavorting over there.
Tell me what to do.
On your word.
And yeah, you can go ahead
Ready
and
for orders.
heal yourself up there. That's a good idea. Good idea. And I guess you can go ahead and move over there. Get the free attack from the lunge.
Here.
And yes, we want to use Song of Compulsory Cavorting
Here.
Ready for orders.
on this guy. Right here. That'll break his channel, and now he won't be able to do anything until he takes damage.
At your command.
Me?
Alright, these guys are also immune to on fire, so that's not going to have any effect
Ready
against
for
them, unfortunately.
Here to serve.
And we'll do whatever we can. We probably want to grab a... Yeah, we want to do everything we can to both survive here, but also even out the damage as much as possible so that we can finish them off both in a single turn.
Fine.
He's going to get a lot of strength, though, being in front of these guys, especially with their Storm of Blades abilities,
Ready.
with their multi-attack hits.
Here.
Okay, I think we're all good here now.
Command me.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll put up some fire over in that corner. Just cuz. Ah, nice. I do love how Archer's Beat actually does affect us. I mean, the Archer's Beat gives bonus strength from Einar Tempered, which is wonderful. Because that's one way for her to take damage, but also to stay healthy. You, mister, you're not allowed to use your Death Cap poison. Instead, poison yourself. I shall not permit your poison to go unchecked. Alright.
Ready.
We don't want to attack this guy. We want to attack the other guy. We're gonna go ahead, move over here.
Me?
Yeah, she's gonna move. And then use both of her attacks on this guy. Nice. Hot streak crit. What does more damage? 16 times 2 or 23? Well, it's not 16 times 2. It's 12 times 2. 24 versus 23. So technically they do just about the same. Although Storm Blades does actually one more, which I'm okay with that. Good, good. And we're probably going to want a shield for Merlin over here.
Ready.
Since he's already damaged, I'll give him the higher Constitution shield from her bonus 20 strength from Einar Temper. And then we'll give her the Sanctuary score from the other guy. Actually, she won't need one this turn. Because both of these guys are stunned. Oh, she got hit this time, huh? Oh, he wasn't stunned anymore. Okay. So that guy died. Oh, that's a poison arrow. That got poisoned weapons. Okay, that guy is... Oh. Yeah, that's one of the issues with Kale's Rudiment that I didn't consider. He killed himself on us, doing the damage, but also because they revive at the end of the turn, he was totally fine to just attack, and he essentially healed himself by coming back to life. In that case, I would like to... Oh, I guess her Song of Compulsory Cavorting ran out. And she is in a bit of trouble here on health-wise.
Ready.
It also has one cooldown. And here's the thing with stances, is that cooldown on a stance means that the cooldown only starts after the stance is broken. So, if it's got a cooldown of 1 or a cooldown of 2, that means you need to wait that long once the stance is actually broken to do it again. So, poisoned means that we'll take 13 damage, we're level 13, at the end of each turn. So, if we do nothing, she's dead in 2 turns, even if they're not able to damage her. With that, we need to be doing something else here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, they take 25 physical damage now from Kale's Rudiment. That's quite nice. I'm going to go ahead with just regular Trow Squeezing.
Cheers, friends.
We need some Constitution on Melody now.
Ready.
And we'll want one for Una as well, although I'm going to take a drink for it.
Here.
I'm going to go ahead and use the lunge for the opportunity there.
On your
And he's actually going to go ahead and chug, giving him
Cheers.
1 extra junk point. And then he'll be able to Sanctuary score her. That 1 extra junk point will mean that if they do manage to kill her with her 29 health, she will heal for an additional 8. So she's got 8 more health than what actually looks like there. Technically. Kind of. If it works like that.
Here to serve.
18 twice. And 25 once. That is enough. Can we kill this other guy in 1 turn, though? I'm gonna say no.
On your word.
Which is honestly a shame.
Ready.
Because if we can't...
What should I do?
Like, theoretically we can, but if we can't, then... That means we won't be able to... Then they'll probably kill themselves on us, and then revive with this much health next turn. So,
Ready for
not exactly
orders.
sure what to do here. Maybe I just start attacking this guy a little bit.
Ha! Here.
Yeah,
This guy should probably move out of the way here as well.
watch it.
Okay,
Yes.
I think we'll be fine here. Well, the poison damage actually keep stacking our Einar Temper. Alright, yeah. So he went and killed us directly. Huh?
End like
He should have been healed there.
I.
She should have gained the HP. She took like 20 some damage. And she didn't gain her HP back. That's awkward.
Hiding.
Okay, in that case... Yeah, I didn't expect these guys to be actually so difficult here. Oh, is that Archer dead over there? Oh yeah, I guess he just kept standing on the fire and burned to death.
Fine.
Okay,
Here to serve.
I'm gonna go ahead, see if I can kill all of these guys. How many drunk stacks? We can take 11. Yeah, okay. I'm like, oh, what'll it take to get her drunken? Yeah, more than we have. Technically, we could use Devil's Brew, but that'll give her exactly 11 stacks, and we need to have one more than 11. We do have our Rhyme Duo time, though, just in case here.
At your command.
So, let's go ahead and... do we grab another drink here? It's not going to do anything for us. We'll use the Sanctuary score on ourselves. Go ahead, start on this guy. Stunned him.
Ready.
And then we'll go ahead and Rhymo Duo time, I think, here.
Whatever.
Here.
Not bad. Ready for.
That way, she'll be able to do damage to this guy. 18 times 2, 36. Storm Blades is still doing more damage here. I'm going to go ahead, move for free. And... I don't know if I'm able to do it, but I'm going to try here. I'm going to chug again for the extra damage against this guy. 18 damage still. Okay, that's good. I'm going to move here
Please excuse
and
me.
let Shakespeare finish this guy over here off. And that'll give Tra advantage, giving us one extra opportunity.
On your word.
And then we'll be able to finish,
Yeah.
almost finish this guy off
Ready. Ready for.
with a single chop here. And then Merlin can move over here, and with his lunge ability, finish off the second. Nice. Infectious magic, peoples, all gone. There we go.
At your command.
And
On your mark.
she's got a lot of health. She got 50 constitution bonus from that.
Ready.
That's impressive. Okay, I'm going to actually give the constitution over to Merlin here,
Not bad.
and we'll go from there. Still taking damage from poison. There we go. Blocked from Archer's beat. Good, now we just have these guys to deal with. 43 armor. That's impressive.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I could have moved differently there.
On your mark.
Deal with this guy right away there.
Aye.
He's got 4 stacks of drunk now. And
Whatever.
we got one more guy to deal with.
Here.
Ready. Here to serve. Please excuse me.
And we've got lots of spell points here. Let's go ahead, keep using them to shield up. Now 53 constitution shield. She's got 100 total health. The funny part is, that is the amount of base health that my late game tank has in the other game. So that's a very substantial amount of health. Especially considering that she would heal a ton after it as well.
I beg your pardon.
That's a lot of damage. I love Einar Temper. It is incredible. Infinitely scaling strength. I love to see it. Okay. We got our bastard sword as well as a helmet here. Let's see. The bastard sword is a 326, which isn't as good as the axe, but perhaps someone else could use it well.
Aye.
Anyone perhaps... Oh, you could use a little bit of strength, I guess. Not that you need a bunch of strength, but you could use a little bit.
Really?
Shakespeare is eventually going to get a different sword.
Here.
Yes.
And you like using your head knocker. You kind of want to use your head knocker lots.
Yes.
I'll give it to Una then. Oh yeah, let's compare harps as well. This is 214, this is 214. One of these can be sold. Where's that other harp that Fiona came with? There we go. The one we had was already better.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, what do we do? We move Fiona into the middle,
through.
because she's supposed to be using Spell Song. So that way we don't need to make or use as many drinks. And Merlin, instead of Chop. What if you use Spectre Snare? Head Knocker is battle ready, right? Yes, it is. What if you use Spectre Snare? Oh yeah, you can't equip these in offhand. I wanted to see, though... It does a lot more damage, is what it does. And it's another thing of mental damage. So my thought was, we could put it on him, and then we'll actually have... then we'll have someone who could do a ton of mental damage. Especially with the amount of strength that he can get from just getting drunk.
Ready.
However, the issue that I have with that is that the shillelagh would now cost one extra opportunity. So if you want to do that, he would go with two-hand or double weapon here.
Need.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it actually on Una, I think, here. She's got 5 spell points. She can go away with the 2. She really only needs 3, technically. And this will give her a bit more strength, and the mental damage probably would help.
Aye.
Oh, I guess that would make it her first ability, wouldn't it? Does that guarantee her it being her first ability?
How may I serve?
Yeah, we don't want that. Never mind. I'm just trying to find a way to use Spectre Snare here. We got it from the Mangar's Tower, and it looks really good, but I think we'll need dual wielding in order to use it effectively here. Especially because he really needs Head Knocker to be lower opportunity because of the because of all of the armor people that we've been encountering lately.
What do you need?
If we instead used it on someone like Fiona the Harper, though, that might be worthwhile.
Me?
Or you. You would work too. Instead of a chop, you could go with a Spectre Snare, maybe?
Eh?
I think I'll put it on Fiona. Maybe. We'll see how it works. And now, instead of Head Knocker, we could give her the Rhyme of Duo Time. She doesn't have her Berserker Battle Garb yet, which is actually going to be very valuable.
Hey.
I might put it on her instead. No. No,
Okay.
Una can keep her boots. Okay. Berserker Battle Garb is going to be very valuable to, in case we need to do things like the Wayland's Watch over and over again sort of thing that we were doing earlier. And you are going to need some health there, Una. Ever need a pie? It's time for pie. There we go. Another health potion. Back up to full HP.
Ready to fight.
Alright. Then we shall begin. More of these skeleton guys. Oh, I saw 3 of them. I didn't know where the other 2 were. Looks like we're gonna have 2 others over there in a different fight. So, gonna be the same kind of thing. We're going to be fighting with
Really?
Archer's Beat Up, and probably also Song of Compulsory Recording. On someone, maybe?
Good to the last drop.
Chug, chug, chug.
Number 1 importance, Archer's Beat. Get rid of the archers. Get rid of whatever this guy does. I'm not even sure what he does.
On your word.
And Baelor's Spellbind. We won't have that for a little bit yet.
Ready.
And we want to start our combat attacking these guys. Let's see, what can we do here? We don't want to use things like Devil's Brew or Lowland Park Whiskey. Dwarven Stout wouldn't be terrible. I think we'll just go with... Do we go with an Elven Wine? No. No, we don't.
Slunge.
We'll get spell points later. We'll start with the Kale's Rudiment. And we'll go for a chop on this guy, see if it'll stun, which it will
On
not.
your word.
We'll move,
Touch will do it.
see if this will stun, 20% chance, there we go. And a Hot Streak crit. And that'll do 5 damage twice again, huh? I'm gonna use that next turn then. So it will guarantee my next one is a crit. Right? That's how it works? Alright, we'll wait on that. Let's go ahead and
Ready.
get a couple buffs going. We need some more spell points over here. For the purpose of not dying from these guys.
What should I do?
And you go ahead and drink yourself a trial squeeze, and that should be all the alcohol we need to drink, right? For this fight, relatively basic fight. We're gonna go ahead, start granting everyone spell points through the use of our spell song.
Tell me what to do.
I guess Una could also do something. What is she gonna be up to?
Fine.
We'll see.
Ready
We'll see
for
next turn.
orders.
And you go ahead and put this pillar flame over there. This guy is using Song of Bulwark, so everyone gains 8 armor now. That guy's gonna be a bit of an issue, I suppose. You got anything else for me? You've only used 2 of your, what is that, 6 opportunity? There we go. Ow, that hit. Ringneck's not doing super great. That was a lot of damage from that attack.
On your word.
Also, this guy's got a lot of intelligence. That's 24 intelligence. How do we beat that?
Aye?
That's
Perhaps...
your command.
We need to do a little bit of fancy footwork here.
I beg your pardon.
I'm gonna keep on attacking the skeletons here. We got another stun off. Lovely. We're going to go ahead for a root. Oh. How does this work? Oh, you actually have to target an enemy. You can't target the center space. Okay, so now these guys are rooted. And we can use Head Knocker again to finish off that guy's channel, reducing everyone's armor. And now... Okay, we're gonna need to pick this up a little bit here. And I think I will just go ahead, go for a drink, use Falcontine's Fury, get some damage going. Then I will use Sanctuary Score once again on Merlin here.
Ready? On your word. What should I do?
And then we'll get her out of the way. And we'll use another trial. Oh, we don't need to use a trial squeezing. Spell song is on cooldown, so actually we could.
Cheers.
What if we just used a Lyric of Legends? Do we channel 1 or do we channel 2? Channel 1.
fine.
Okay, and right.
Tell me what
Command
to do.
me.
Can we heal this guy up? Thank you.
Aye. Sure. Great.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything about the poison condition that they apply, because it goes through Archer's Beat. Oh, that was cool. Lyric of Legends. Now we have extra opportunity, and it looks weird. It shuffled off to the side.
Ready for orders.
Okay, target on skeletons.
May I pass?
And I guess we can start getting rid of these guys too.
Ready. Yeah.
Not bad. Power of the righteous. Here to serve.
Sure.
Ready.
Orders.
Looks like we'll need some more spell points here. Reduce some party cooldowns.
On your word.
Ooh.
That's not going to work for a melody here. Storm of Blades has 2 cooldown. Alright, so in that case... That's all we can do there,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Ah, Pillar of Flame on that guy, though. I like that idea.
At your command. Oh, yeah. Right where it hurts. Ah.
Is that guy gonna die? No, he's 1 damage off, huh?
Mess him up.
That guy takes a lot of damage from that. Are you gonna do the same thing? No.
Fire! Look out!
We're gonna need to defend these guys, huh? Both Melody and Una from all these attacks.
Aye.
On your word.
And
Ready.
we're likely gonna want to swap over here.
I beg your pardon.
Sludge.
Oh, I guess I should have used this first.
Here to serve.
We break his concentration on the thing that's giving him more armor.
On your word.
Then we step aside here.
For order. Please excuse me.
And we want to... I would like to finish this guy off, which is totally fine, because Shakespeare can do that. For the cost of 0 opportunity. Thank you. And then as much damage as we could get onto this guy, I think. Nice, we got a stun off.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes. At your command.
Okay,
Ready for
this
order.
guy's stunned. We'll be able to finish him off next turn, as long as we can kill this other guy
Ready.
at the same time.
Ready.
I forgot to give one to Melody. Is she gonna be okay? I hope so. Character's incapacitated. What's going on? Oh. Oh. They got an archer, they got a shot through. Surprised that guy didn't burn to death. I guess that's just a visual bug. The stacks of fire not going away.
Command me.
Okay, what can we do against these guys then?
Here to serve. On your word.
We can finish that guy off with you getting Trow advantage. And we're not going to be able to finish this guy off, are we? These undead guys are kind of bugging me. How do we finish this guy off?
Ready.
Other than just doing damage. Really all we can do.
Aye.
Orders.
On your word. I am inspired.
Nice. Good, we got a crit. Hot streak crit guarantees the next crit. And then another one. Nice. Nice. That crit chance is great. Now we finally don't have to deal with those skeletons.
To apply the mixture.
Ow.
Ready for orders.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
Command me.
Time to die, mister.
Yes. Ready.
Yes, you.
Ready.
Oh, no, not you. Shakespeare, it's not time for you to die. It's time for the other guy to die. There we go. Those guys down. And we'll continue on next time. Thank you all for joining us. Some good fights there. Some fairly tough fights, actually. We got some good items off of it.
Someone there?
Nope, no one's here. No one's here. Nope. Sorry. I'm trying to exit my episode. You're gonna act like all of the dragons in Skyrim that keep trying to attack my home every time I try to end a video. Alright. Thank you all for joining us. We will be continuing more of... I guess I forgot to track the quest. What is the quest actually called? The quest is called The Song of the Sentry. So, we'll be back next time. Thank you all for joining us. And as always, farewell everyone.